I'm just waiting for it. It's like
I kind of need you to come closer.
I don't want to be any close. This is already awkward as it is.
Your prickly legs. I'm an artist. Did you get it in my hair?
I gotta paint your whole face, Nicole. Stop moving your.
You're making me the lion.
What's that do? Oh, what is? Oh,
It's a sponge.
oh, that, and I can just do it faster.
Meals you ate while on your journey. I post them all. They're called meals that I ate whilst losing 38 kilos.
You should have named it meals I ate while losing weight.
Yeah, we were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan.
Welcome back to another episode of the Lionstone podcast, everyone. Today we are doing something a little bit different for Halloween. We are
Happy Halloween.
yeah, happy Halloween. We're painting each other's faces. So we're gonna
Wait.
start.
I think the top of my head's not in the
We'll just lower your seat a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
That's there we go. So we're gonna paint each other's faces today, and we're gonna. I assume we're gonna talk about fitness. Did you ask I get for any like topics or questions or anything like that? Because I forgot to do that.
No, I did it last week.
Okay, well we'll just. Do you still have the answers? Do you still have those questions?
We'll just talk about some stuff.
What do you want to talk about?
Staying on track during the silly season.
Well, we're getting close to it, I suppose. It's what
Well,
we're starting. We're going to November
this is
next week.
the first festive thing of the
Yeah,
silly
but
silly
is it though?
season.
How many Halloween parties have you been to in the last 5 years?
Okay, but I used to have a Halloween party every year at my house.
Yeah.
Every year.
Yeah. How long ago was that?
The last one was 2018. 5 years ago.
Yeah. Okay.
When I was young, dumb.
I'm still very pale.
Okay. Anyway.
Sorry.
So, no, we can just talk about...
We can talk about how to like Halloween and
We can,
Christmas and stuff like that, and like how to diet around that time, and if you should or shouldn't. We can talk about that. How about we just rant? We're gonna paint my face.
We're
So
just going to have fun.
yeah, we'll have fun. That's what we're gonna
Just
do.
have
That's
fun.
what we do here. We have fun.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with some face painting. I think I'm being painted first.
I forgot it.
You already got ready to go. So what we might do with the microphones is like I'll sit here and I'll drag this like this. So that's fine. No. Okay, we got it working.
All right.
So I'll talk and you
Meow.
that just ruined all Reese's editing capacity because now we're on the same microphone. But if you want to talk, you may just need to lean away and talk into the microphone and then come back. But we'll figure out. We've never done this before. This is I don't know if this is going to become a yearly thing.
Is this going to work?
Yeah.
What about like that?
Yeah, as long as you don't get any paint on the microphone, we're fine.
Alrighty.
So what are we starting with? So what?
Nah, it's going to be a surprise.
Oh, it's going to be a surprise. Except I
Oh,
can
you
see
can see
myself.
that.
I can see
Okay.
myself in all the cameras. So just pick one.
Okay.
In terms of like this was originally going to be we were just going to dress up in costumes, but we thought that would have been far easier to do. We
Yeah,
just
but
dressed
this
up in
is-
costumes, but this is more
funnier.
content. So
Funny.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I hope I've got no client calls today. I was thinking like, who's this fucking idiot? Painted as a fucking dog.
All right.
All right, I'll close my eyes so I don't see what you're painting. I'm just waiting for it. It's like
I kind of need you to come closer.
I don't want to be any close. This is already awkward as it is.
Your prickly legs. I'm an artist.
All right, so we've got all right.
You're all going to see my bad posture.
Yeah, well, it's the posture of an artist.
Exactly.
So, give me like when it comes to I don't know what I don't really want to talk about Halloween because I can't. When was the last time you went trick or treating?
Maybe like 2019, only because I was a nanny.
Okay, so you would have been like 27, exposing your age here.
No, I'm only 28.
Oh, I thought you were turning 30. My bad, sorry.
Wow.
Oh, my bad, sorry. All right, well, so yeah, okay, you would have been what, 26? Okay, well, you're not helping. So, is that because the kids wanted to go trick or treating and you just decided to go with them? Was it? You know, I'll tell you a story about it.
They're kids. They have to.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I'll tell you a story. So I once went. I didn't go trick or treating. This was when I lived in my old house. I would have been like year 9. Sorry, is my hat in the way. Year 9. and I decided to dress up as a scarecrow and lay out the front of my house. I laid out the front of the house for hours, and the plan was to sounds so lame. And the plan was to get up and fucking scare people when they came to get the lollies. And in those whole hours, I was sitting out there, one person rocked up. So I got one scare, and then that was it for the day. But yeah, look, it was interesting.
Relax your face.
Sorry, I don't like the texture of the brush on my forehead. It's
Oh.
weird. It's sensory, and I don't like it.
I like
But then like the other one, it's like, oh, that was horrible. That was disgusting. It makes me want to scratch my face. Oh,
Relax.
oh, it makes me so uncomfortable. You just trying a huge cock on my face.
I'm taking this a little bit seriously.
I can tell. I can just see a green blob on my head. And then the other time I went with my sister and one of her friends trick or treating. So this would have been probably the same time frame. She was ruthless, and like we would knock on doors, and if they didn't have any like candy to give us, she would just ask for money.
Oh my god.
She's like, "You can just give us $20."
See, this is why she's the one of them.
No, this wasn't my sister. This was
Oh.
some friend she had
Oh.
that would just ask people for $20 if they didn't have any lollies, and people would give her money. And I felt,
What?
yeah, people would just give her money because they'd feel bad. And I was like, this is a good scam. But, you know, like I don't answer the door.
My,
You probably could have guessed that, but if they knock, I'm like,
my stepmom,
Mm.
she, when we used to have trick-or-treaters come to our house, she would fill up like sandwich bags, you know, those brown ones,
yeah.
with like apples and oranges. And the kids would be like, oh yeah, look at this bag. And then they'd like walk down the street and they'd be like, what the fuck, it's an apple.
That's a sick joke, and I'm all about it. But yeah, I don't answer the door. Like, I'd leave a bowl of lollies out there, but we used to do it at mum's.
Relax.
Sorry. And then, one year they, and then one year some kid just took the whole bowl.
Just ruined it for everyone.
Ruined it for everyone. So now we don't do that. And while we're on the topic of how accurate to the picture does it look? I'm gonna just do a quick story for Instagram. Oh, sorry. Shut up. That was. All right. So.
Pretty good.
So So I'm just doing a quick story for Instagram, but this is the process so far. I don't know what I think I'm supposed to be a dinosaur or something, but I look like a fucking idiot. But that's okay. I don't like the feeling. Just as reference though, this is not what we do for work. I suppose this is technically work, isn't it?
Well,
I can't post that on
it's
Instagram.
content creation.
Yeah, better mark that down in Clockify. Get my face painted at work. Maybe we should do this as a weekly thing.
We should have this as a.
A reoccurring thing. Except, you know, I just realised that
Look at me. I'm actually not bad at my
You're pretty good?
face.
maybe you should pick this up in your spare time every weekend. Every weekend you go and paint people's faces. I just realised your camera angle is just going to be the back of your head the entire. That's okay. Because we can pick it up in this
Yeah.
angle here.
And
But
plus, when we do.
when I swap, yeah, it's fine. So I was never really big into Halloween.
And that
Sure, that way. Do you like? I can't watch horror movies. Can you?
bitch.
Yeah.
I have nightmares from, like, I used to have nightmares from Smallville as a kid. X-ray,
Smallville Superman.
X-Files, yeah.
X Files is sick.
The sound of. Oh, nightmares.
It's not even that scary.
I get scared from like an intense scene like Transformers. Like, oh, I'm a little bitch.
Yeah. I can watch horror movies. I can't watch gory movies though. I don't like saws and things like that. So weird. It's so weird. But like when it comes I watched like It was a pretty good movie. Have you watched It?
No, I'm petrified.
Nah, it's not that scary. It's a good
No,
movie.
everything is scary. I remember in year 7, everyone was like into watching scary movies, and we were watching like Scream or something.
Yeah.
I had to have like cancelling headphones on
Yeah, but you have those walking around the supermarket too.
because I was so bloody scared. But the vibrations of like the intense part used to freak me out. So I'd be like this the whole time, like under a doona, headphones on, not even enjoying it, being like, yeah, it's cool, guys.
Yeah, but All right. Well, I feel like
You've move your face.
sorry. I feel like we've drained the Halloween topic a little bit, but let's go on to some actual fitness stuff. How about that?
Yeah.
While my face is being painted. So let's talk about Christmas. We're getting closer to it. I think it's what, like 8 weeks away?
Something like that, yeah.
Maybe a little bit. No, yeah, about that probably. To diet or not to diet? That is the $1 million question. What's your, like, but before I give my 2 cents on it, I want to hear yours because I've been doing this for however many years now. And my opinion has not changed the entire time. So I would like to hear your side of the story. What do you think?
It's
Okay. Can we elaborate that a little bit?
you don't often. Christmas is a once in a year thing.
Yep.
Enjoy it. As in, like go have fun. Obviously, I'm not saying diet or anything, but be mindful of your choices, not based on like what you're going away after Christmas, more like how you're going to feel.
Yep.
Because if you're just eating shit the whole time, you're going to feel like crap regardless of your weight. Eat foods that you love, and just listen to sort of hunger cues. Everyone overeats on Christmas.
Yep.
Everyone does. And you never feel great for it. But do you ever look
Do
back
you
and-
though? I always feel pretty good. I always have like
depends how much you can eat.
big nap.
But no matter what size I've been, I've never looked back and be like, I wish I didn't eat Christmas food.
Yeah, you never actually regret it.
No. Whereas, if it's like every weekend you're going out and, coming off your plan, that's a lot different. Go enjoy it with your family.
Well, I said this to a client yesterday. Like the social events between, like going out for like a steak meal, and then just going like it's the same amount of calories as like a McDonald's meal. There's two very different quality of those foods. You're far going to enjoy the steak meal more than you are McDonald's meal. But like I make it a tradition every year. I go to Baker's Delight and I get 2 boxes of fruit mince pies. Do you like fruit mince pies?
Not gluten free.
But do you like them?
I've never had them.
Can you figure out a gluten-free recipe?
I think I might have seen them.
Because they are fucking good. People hate on them, but I buy 2 boxes, and people think, oh, you buy 2 boxes to share. I eat both. Like I eat the whole 12 mince pies, and then I have a nap on the couch before lunch. But
Before lunch?
oh yeah. As soon as I get them, they're gone. It's like they don't. I almost got poked in the eye.
You didn't. Oh,
They don't make they don't make them any other time of the year. I don't know why, because I think they're all year round thing. But like dieting through Christmas, I don't think is the necessity. Like you don't even need to. I'll say you don't even need to be mindful about what you eat. Like I'll disagree with you there. I think you can eat whatever the fuck you want because it's 2 days.
yeah, but I mean, like, be mindful as in, don't make yourself sick. I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. In the sense of like, don't just eat for the sake of eating. Like actually enjoy what you're
That's what I'm
consuming.
saying. Be mindful, like,
Mhm.
eat it because you want to eat it, not because you can eat it.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah,
that
yeah,
make sense?
Yeah. Like I'll always go back and have like, I'll have more than seconds to be honest with you. If there's food left, it's like it's gone. So I think that like the misconception of you need to feel bad for like enjoying food. This goes for any social event. Like even with because there'll be more than just Christmas Day. Like I do Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day, lunch and dinner.
And we do Boxing Day too.
I used to do Boxing Day, but don't do it anymore. What?
Nothing.
No, nothing. Nothing. Yeah, so like there's going to be more social events than just the actual Christmas Day. So enjoy those days. I've got clients that are going to track. I said you don't need to, but they're going to track anyway. But clients said, hey, can I not track? And I was like, sure, it doesn't matter. Like any damage, quotation mark, if you're listening to audio done, is going to be, like you can be fixed within a week of just getting back onto normal. It's not like you're going to gain 6 kilos of body fat by enjoying Christmas. Now, on to another topic about Christmas. What's on your Christmas list? It's going to be something weird, isn't it?
I don't make a Christmas list.
Am I the weird one?
Who buys you presents from a Christmas list?
Me.
Okay. My Christmas list is a holiday.
Oh, yeah?
Not necessarily at Christmas, but I want to do a 2-week holiday in, like, WA. I already told you about this, and you were like,
WA.
lame. Because I said I want to go in a van. Go
Oh,
to
you did
different
talk. Yeah.
beaches, and you were like, lame.
Talk to me about that. What's the attraction of van life? Because I got a couple clients that used to have vans and do like van traveling.
Well, it's not even necessarily the van. I guess it's just that I can go to multiple different sites. It's a lot cheaper than having like 5 different hotels. Plus, I have to hire a car. Might as well hire both. And you can go park and like sleep so close to the beach. You know, wake up, morning swim with the sharks.
Did we talk about that last week? We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it needs to have air conditioning in both cabins, which changes the price to like a good 1,700 more or something crazy.
That's how much it costs to rent a fucking van.
To have one without aircon where you sleep is like $1,700 cheaper, $1,500 cheaper.
How cheap is this holiday?
Not cheap.
You go to Bali for that.
Yeah, but
Let's go.
Bali.
Yeah.
All right.
Convinced. They got lots of gluten-free food there. Yeah, it's the whole thing.
Right.
They love
I
like
need to concentrate. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Talk.
All right. They love all their little hipster cafes there. What a stupid episode. So far, we've said nothing of value. All right. Hang on. I'll be quiet. Oh, I don't like it. I really don't. Oh, that was weird.
Fuck. Oh, sorry. Oh, no. Why am I saying sorry?
There's no kids in here.
That was really actually good.
Well done. Yeah. We should have come up with some topics before, and this is what happens. Sometimes we riff, and but we're good to riff off, except you're sitting in silence, concentrating, so you can't do two things at once.
Oh, I can. Okay. All right. We're talking about holidays, so that's what I'm going to do. I actually want to talk about something.
Go for it.
Alrighty. So I keep tossing up whether I want to build a booty or get laid.
Okay. Let's talk about the dichotomy of that.
That's a really big word for you.
Do you think I'm a fucking idiot?
I know you are.
That's a really big word for you.
Please define that word. I don't know what that means. Say it again.
Dichotomy.
Dichotomy.
Yeah, it's like a Harry Potter spell.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking the whole time. Alrighty, because obviously I am eating a lot of food while trying to, because I'm wanting to grow an absolute bloody dump truck.
Yeah.
Though with being constantly full, I just feel fluffy. You know that feeling?
Yeah, very damn well. Sure, I do.
And it's leading into summer, and well, you cannot see as much as a defined torso as I had a bit ago.
Yep.
So then I'm just like, what do I want to do for bikini season?
But what do you want to do?
It changes probably on the hour.
Good.
It's back and forth. I don't know.
That's a normal thing, though.
Yeah, so I just thought...
It's like I'm dieting at the moment. I do 20 minutes of cardio a day. I'd rather just eat all the food and just grow, but like... I can't like.
What would you suggest for someone in my situation? Another client?
Well, it's not. You can't have your cake and eat it too.
Well, yeah, I know. I don't know which cake I want.
You're eating a lot of cake at the moment.
A lot of pancakes, to be honest.
Like I would like you're gonna like regardless of whether you want to grow, you're gonna have to go through a phase of uncomfortability, and I think from a male and female perspective, that's both very very similar. But I think it's more heavily weighed on the female perspective of just mindset around body image, and I don't know like where that necessarily stems from. Is it a social media thing? Is it just like a? That's I'm asking you.
I think because I took so long to get lean-ish.
You have that fear of not being able to get back there, or
no? It's more just like I was used to like feeling like not so bloody full.
Okay.
It's honestly it just changes with day to day.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm lacking the thickness on my butt. And then
other days you go back to why the fuck am I doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a really common thing. Like I had a chat with a client not long ago who's going through a growth phase at the same time, and she was saying that she was getting uncomfortable with how she looked in the mirror and things like that. But like the ultimate payoff of being able to grow, like you fucked it up. You fucked it up. The ultimate payoff of being able to grow means that like there'll be a point where you can go back to that previous shape of leanness and you will look even better. Oh, yeah. You just need to go through that stage of uncomfortability first, which unfortunately is a necessary evil of growing. Like that small amount of body fat percentage that will increase over time is going to be there regardless. If you want to grow muscle, you can't stay lean or like you can stay lean, like, but you can't stay incredibly lean and grow muscle at the same time. So it's a situation to pick. Yeah. Either you're going to be on lower calories and perpetually dieting, or you're going to sit at maintenance and kind of just sit at a stalemate point and not go either way, or you're going to commit to a growth phase for a good 6 to 8 months and then pull out of that diet. That's a long period of time.
It is really long.
But sprinkled in that are going to be some diet breaks and some calorie reductions, because progress is never linear. You can't just spike all the way up and just keep pushing calories and calories and calories. Otherwise, you end up in a position where you have too much body fat. So you get to a point and then you pull calories back, you clean things up, and then you push up again. And it's just this level of going forward, going back a little bit, then going forward again. But ultimately, you end up in a better position in the long run. And then the next time you diet, you will have a dump truck.
The only thing is, I think I just left it way too late in the year. Like, obviously, you can start anytime, but feeling a bit fluff before summer.
Yeah, I think is that just a factor of missing out, though? Like, you don't want to miss out on going to the beach and not feeling comfortable?
No, I'll still go.
You'll still go?
I'll still go. I don't know. It's just like, when you're like, I don't know. I think I got to a body. I had a holiday in the middle of the year, sort of thing. And I was like, I look good in bikinis, and like I felt great. Yeah. But then I feel like I've only had like one opportunity to be like feeling. As in, like, I felt great the whole time, but it was the last holiday where I was like, I was a lot leaner, and it was easy. I was maintaining at the moment. I wasn't dieting. I wasn't building or anything. So now, when I'm just feeling a little bit extra fluffer, you know what? A lot of this has probably got to do with my gut issues. I just feel bloated all the time, but I'm currently having some gut issues. Talk to me tomorrow, probably not be a little bitch. It's just constantly going on my head. Anyway, if you're getting fluffy with me, it's okay, because we're going to have a dump truck.
Well, yeah, I mean, the eventual payoff will be there. It's like me and dieting at the moment. Do I want to be eating 2,000 calories a day? Am I hungry? Yes. But, I mean, I got to do what you got to do. All right, I want to update on how I'm looking.
I think maybe because I'm just not I've never done it.
What?
What?
Nothing.
It's actually good.
Is it? I look like Shrek.
I'm making you a unicorn.
Yeah, I mean.
I think it's just because I've never done a growth phase, I guess. I've always been fat.
So is this your first technical growth phase, is it?
Yeah, this is my first time.
Right. Okay. Give me a rundown of how you're finding it, because I didn't know that.
Really?
No.
I've always just been fat.
No, I know that, but like, you've been at similar weight for a while.
Yeah, but I just was like,
kind of content.
Yeah, like for majority of a lot of this year, I didn't track. I didn't do anything. I just
did whatever.
Trained a bit, walked,
ate healthily.
Yeah, like I know what to eat now. I know how much to eat in my body. I probably lost 1 kilo in that whole time. Yep. But other than that, I was just having a little break. I mean, I was content. Now I want to.
Well, now you have a different set of goals.
Yeah. So I think it's just sort of not knowing. I've never done this, so.
Like, you've never face painted before either.
Basically. So.
Doesn't really look much like the picture, I'll be honest with you.
Are you serious?
No. Yeah, I am serious. It doesn't look anything like the picture. Oh, you haven't done the outline yet. I see. Okay, fair enough. Then we got to find another 20 minutes of filler to talk about while I paint your face.
I forgot. I'm allergic to it. I can't actually use it. I thought reinstalled the shoe. The stuff in it makes me like itchy.
I hate you. I fucking hate you. I'm so annoyed. Are you serious?
I thought
why would he tell me that?
I thought you guys. I don't know. I thought he told you.
So I don't get to paint your face.
No, because
now I gotta look like a fucking idiot. This shit sucks. What is a dumb episode? I'm just gonna fucking delete this.
I'm joking. You can paint me if you want. I'll just get allergic reaction.
Yeah, good. Extra paint. What do you want to be painted as? You want to be a little knight?
I need my.
Oh, sorry. No.
Come closer.
you go. There you go.
Alrighty. So you're saying you want to go on a holiday, Bali? Why? What do you like there? The food.
No, I want to go get more tattoos. Is pretty much the gist of it. I need to get away. I haven't been away in a while. Last trip I did was Dubai. That was about 6 weeks ago. That's still a long time. So I want to go back to Bali.
Yeah, but before Dubai, what was your last trip?
Thailand, the year before. So this time last year, I think it was Thailand was. Yeah. I went for 3 weeks. But I want to go get more tattoos. So I want to finish this arm, done with the paint on it, and then I want to get my chest done. But I don't know. I haven't been to Bali in a very long time. And last time I went to go, it was super expensive because they were just coming out of lockdown. And now it's more affordable again. It's still not cheap, but it's more affordable. So I want to go because there's a lot of things I enjoyed about it. I like the weather. I want to go see more stuff because every other time I've gone, it's been with I went with my mum, my sister, and my sister's boyfriend at the time. And that was more of like a family trip. And then the other times I've gone with some mates. So I haven't actually gone and really seen much in Bali. I've just gone and seen all like the standard like clubs, really, is what it's been. So I'd actually like to go and see. I've never been to the rainforest or anything like that. I've been to the monkey forest, but
Do some more sightseeing.
yeah. I think so. And then I think Reese and I are going to do Dubai later in the year again. Sorry. This is such a weird episode. There's going to be so much. People aren't like watching the actual video of this
They're just gonna
and just listen to the audio and just hear me making strange noises and just complete silence. But yeah, like I want to go. I want to go back to Bali, so I think I'm going to go in Feb. That's going to be the plan. Get blasted with tattoos. Get my whole chest done. Get my arm done.
Just
Might start my leg. Don't know.
See how much you get through.
Oh, they'll be able to get it done. That's the thing. Like
It takes so long to sit there.
8-hour sittings. I sat for 8 hours for my arms. I got them done in separate trips, but I got 2 pieces done at a time, and they were sitting like that was 4 hours. You're not looking with your eyes. That was 4 hours. That was 4 hours. So, like, the sitting there is fine. You just put headphones on. You just watch Netflix or something. Because after, like, you don't have any tattoos, do you?
No, I don't even have ears pierced.
Yeah, right. Okay. The sensory overload for you with getting tattoos would be too much. But I after like the first bit, you kind of get into a bit of a rhythm. And you kind of just zone out until they hit the painful parts, and then I think you fucked this up royally.
Okay.
Yeah, right. I trust you.
Just have faith.
Have faith, brother. Do you have any questions that we can answer? Do you still have those questions from last week? We only answered like 3 of them. Or are they all gone?
I don't know where to get them from.
In your archive. Have a look. While you're doing that, we won't edit this bit out. We'll leave it rolling. But I gotta do an update story for Instagram.
How do I do that?
It's, no, it's not. It's not good at all.
I'm serious. Are you serious right now?
Yeah, you put it up last week. So you put it up last week. There were more. Phone's too close to the microphone. There were it was just a Q&A box, like Pat and I doing a podcast. Because I remember we spoke about. Did we speak about irrational fears last week? We did, like open waters, like my fear of open water. Yeah, we did too. That was last week. So I think like we answered a couple questions towards the end too, but they were more based off. Are they more my mindset questions? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, cool. Pick one off there, and we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Okay. All right, everyone. So, can you make a detailed video?
That's just one that I found.
No, that's fine. How long did it take you to lose 37 kilos?
So I started October 2020,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was 38 kilos by like January.
Okay, that's not that long in the grand scheme of things, is it?
No.
No. So, like, one here is how to deal with your inevitable weight loss plateau. A couple of things there. Depends on, a big depending factor is how much you weigh in the beginning. So, someone who's heavier won't see a plateau for a while, provided they are consistent with nutrition and training. Compliant being the key word, like actually compliant, not, I think I'm compliant. I ate healthily this week because, like, provided, like, you don't need to necessarily track. I think tracking is going to give you a far more confronting, what's the word I'm looking for?
Reality?
Confronting reality of how off plan that you can be eating if you're not diligent with it, which will then lead to some more false plateaus. But like actual physiological plateaus, you probably just adapt it to the calories. As you start to get leaner, you're like what we call metabolic adaptation kicks in, where you start to actually adapt to those lower calories. So you either pull the calories a little bit lower, provided you're not on super low calories to begin with. I would say 1600 and below. Probably don't pull any lower than that. What you would do is you would do a refeed, where for 3 to 4 days or so, you would bring your carbs up back up to maintenance calories. You would let your body readjust to that, and you would start to pull down from there again. But if it's an extenuated period of time, you do a diet break. So if you've been on low calories typically I'll diet break people at the like 12 to 13 week mark, and that will just help alleviate stress in the body and things like that, which will then give you the easiest way to explain it is a new set point, and then you just start pulling calories from there. Other ways you can do it is you can increase output. So let's say you're aiming for 8,000 steps a day at the moment. If you start to plateau, you can push your calorie expenditure up by going to 10,000 steps to 12,000 steps, whatever it may be. Anything over 12K steps, I think a day is excessive. Unless you're doing a comp prep or something like that.
Guess how many steps I did today? Sorry. Sidetrack.
How many?
22,000.
What were you doing?
We went on our morning walk.
Oh, we did too. I got like 16,000. That's right. Yeah.
Whole, like, client check-ins on the treadmill. And then we went for a walk to the shops. And
Big day.
Some cleaning.
Big day. Cleaning is a good way of getting steps. But yeah, that's the general gist of how to get out of plateaus. It just comes back down to, again, time and making sure you're consistent with things. Sorry, can you open your phone again? I don't remember what it was. Sweet. Okay. How do you get abs? Extended. Go on, you can answer.
Super low body fat.
Yeah, lower body fat. There's no exercises that are going to make you see your abs any faster. You can grow them. They're like any other muscle. So train them multiple times per week. Using
to show them?
Yeah, to actually physically see them, you need to drop to a percentage of body fat where they're visible. You didn't have any loose skin, did you?
No, though I found here.
A bit looser.
And the titties. There's a bit there, but not
Okay.
like not that you can see.
No. And are you single?
No. I have a wonderful Bilbo.
Yep. Will. I will.
My Bilbo.
What's the best way to add up total calories for homemade recipes?
What do you mean?
Like, so this lady here, I believe, I can't see a picture, asked, what's the best way to add up total calories for a homemade recipe? It's like, how do you do it?
So I start with my meats, and like I start with the big stuff. So like,
do you just track everything in the actual recipe and then just divide it by the amount of servings? That's how you get the total calories.
I actually do the opposite. So I make the recipe based on individual, and then I times it by 7.
Right.
So then I
that makes sense. Yeah.
So like I make up a day's worth in my head. Like, all right, this meal's going to be 40 grams of protein, 50 grams of carbs, 10 grams of fat. And I make that up, and then I go, all right, cool. And then I just multiply it by 7 or 5 or 4, depends how many meals. And then I go, all right, that's how many ingredients I need.
Okay, that makes sense.
Working backwards, I work
forward. Both work. Whatever's more convenient for you.
Yeah.
Do you know what app gives you what I eat with calorie counting but without paying? There are no apps that will give you exact meals without paying that I know off the top of my head. You can go on any kind of calorie tracking app, MyFitnessPal. I prefer Chronometer just because of the level of detail it gives. And if you are to pay for the premium version, it's far cheaper than MyFitnessPal. You can also go to our website and use our calorie calculator and get your own set of calories and macros from there, which then you can plug into an app and you can use to track. Shameless plug, Macros Made Easy. teaches you to track your macros, so you don't actually need to get pre-planned out meals. You can actually build your own, and then have more flexibility and control over your own nutrition, which is probably one of the key things that most people need to learn when they start their fitness journey. Another very straightforward question here is how to lose weight.
Be in a calorie deficit.
Yes, that contingent on how much exercise you do, it doesn't matter. If you are not in a calorie deficit, you are not going to lose weight. And then again, something that I think people leave out of the equation a lot is the time factor of it. It takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. Like you didn't have consistency. Like you're going to have off-plan meals. You're going to have off days. There are going to be multiple days in a row where things aren't as good, which is fine. But as long as you're looking for like the long-term wins of trying to successfully keep the weight off and lose it over an extended period of time, those smaller off-plan days aren't really going to impact the long-term result. Now, I was going to fucking say something important there, but I forgot what it was. Consistency. What did I say before consistency?
Plan.
No. Path.
Bitch.
Inside joke. Weight loss from a simplified standpoint, calorie deficit, exercise 3 to 5 times per week, have a achievable step target for you. If you're currently doing 3,000 steps and you're a student that sits down and you study for most of the day, or you work an office job and it's unachievable for you to get 10,000 steps per day, you're currently getting, what did I say, 3? 3, go to 5, go to 6. Start there, start small, build consistent habits that you can sustain over a longer period of time. Because the more consistent you are, the more weight you're going to lose, and you're going to lose it at a faster rate because you're not having constant setbacks and points of feeling like you're failing. Got motivated by your account. Going to start a weight loss journey today. Oh, it's a nice message, Nicole. Do we really need to cut out all carbs to lose fat?
Oh, gosh.
Go on, you little tirade. Talking to the microphone.
You don't need to cut out any foods. You just need to eat less than you burn.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I've seen lots of people comment being like, how can I eat under 600 calories? I've only burnt 600 calories today. Your watches are not accurate. Don't go off those at all.
Yeah.
Your body naturally burns calories by doing its day-to-day function. But that Pat has to breathe, that is his body
Exerting calories.
Yep. Your blood is constantly pumping.
Yep.
Your muscles are working. That is your body burning calories. Any additional exercise?
Yeah, we don't train to burn fat.
No.
We train to build muscle and performance, because most of our calories, I think it's like only 5% is actually from a daily expenditure is burnt in exercise. So tracking your watch and saying you did 1,200.
I'm actually finished.
Are you? So tracking you, like looking at you, taking a photo of your Apple Watch at the end of every gym session saying you burnt 1,200 calories is probably not accurate. And don't base your workouts based off calories burnt, please, for the love of fucking God.
And people who naturally have higher heart rates
will probably exert more calories through a workout, but
like as in like the watch is going to tell you. Like,
yeah,
when
yeah.
I'm anxious.
Anxiety weight loss.
I've burnt a lot. How many of you burnt on your watch today?
How do I check?
I don't know.
I don't actually use it. Is that 1,275? Is that what it is? I don't know. Yeah, probably not that.
No.
Oh, I just touched the paint. I just went to scratch my head. But in terms of when it comes to actually cutting out carbs, you don't need to cut them out. What I will say you need to do is to restrict the intake that you have.
I'm actually really impressed.
You don't need to cut out carbs completely, but that's not bad, Nicole. But you do need to restrict the amount you have. Like you can't just go balls to the wall, like consuming carbs because someone said you don't need to cut them out. There does need to be a limit, like a point of limitation there to your sticking within a deficit. Again, I tell you, shameless plug once again, go use our calorie calculator. It'll tell you how many carbs you can and can't have. You can, but food-wise, go nuts with the food. Pick whatever foods you want because it doesn't have any indication on how much fat you lose. Now, it is my turn to do the face painting and Nicole's turn to do the babbling. All right, so Nicole, while you're doing that, you can find some more questions to answer, and I will decide what I'm going to paint your face. I think I'm going to go something for a little bit more complex because I'm a natural artist.
I should just have the rainbow.
No, you're not getting the rainbow. I know exactly what I'm going to paint your face.
I'm going to be the doggy.
No, that's too convoluted. All right. All right. Close your eyes.
Okay, but the brush.
That's fine. That's all right. Doesn't need to be perfect.
Oh, I'm going to look ugly. Okay, hang on. So now you have to come close to me.
Yeah. So you got to figure out some questions to ask or some questions to answer. So you do that, and I'll do this.
I wish we brought snacks.
Oh,
Alrighty.
fuck. No, it's all right.
I told you to.
I've already fucked it.
Mixing the colors.
I've already What's that then?
That's the extra water because they're so dirty.
What have you done? You fucked it. You've fucked it up. Now
No, that's water. You can. Yeah. What you do is soak this up.
Yeah. Explain it to me.
We'll get some new water.
Yeah, some new water. I want to make orange. That's yellow and red, right? You were the school teacher. You tell me.
Yes. Oh my god, my beautiful paint.
We can't get on the table either. Dad'll fucking kill us.
There's so much on the I'm not gonna have a job.
Alright.
If Dad sees this, Dad,
He's going to be editing it. I didn't put any. I haven't even started painting yet, so it's not me. It's put all over the fucking table. It's all over where you were sitting. Look at the mess you've made. We should have put some. Oh, we're in trouble. Well, you're in trouble.
Stop it!
You're the older one here, so can I start fucking painting or something? Thank you. Jesus. God, you're a fucking pain. All right. Give me a face.
I'm worried I'm going to get it on here, but I'm not. Okay.
God, I got to do a
Alrighty.
lot of painting. You're in the shot. Yeah, you are. Okay. This is my offhand too, so.
You're not a right-hander.
No, this is going to look botched as, but that's all right.
No, use your proper hand. All right. Exercises to manage PCOS.
Exercises to manage PCOS.
Weight training's actually really good for it.
Yeah, it is. It is. I don't know any particular exercises for it though.
Not specific exercises, but weight training overall is great for people with PCOS. Do you want to talk about why? I can't. I gotta concentrate. Alright,
I can't
we'll
do
come
it.
back to that one only because we can't think right now. Alrighty.
Do you have? I'm sure you've got plenty of other questions. I've already answered most. So go find a different question. Go find a different question answer box. Sorry.
Okay.
Two different colors. Oh, I fucked it already.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be ugly today.
No, you'll be fine. I'm doing two different colors.
Oh, no.
Oh, I can fix it.
So it says, can I please know your height?
My height.
Patrick is 142.
That's yeah, I'm 142 centimeters, guys. I just what I was actually.
No, I'm 165. What are you? Just slightly. Did you get it in my hair?
I gotta paint your whole face, Nicole. Stop moving your.
You're making me the lion.
Yeah, sorry. You can be the lion in
No, so
Lionstone.
you can
But
use
put-
this. So
What's that
it's
do?
easy
Oh, what is it? Oh,
to sponge.
oh, that, and I can just do it faster.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. Can we just? Should we? I'll just move this. Okay. Far out, Brussels sprout. Worried I'm gonna get paint.
That's all right. Come here.
No, dab.
Oh,
Meals you ate while on your journey. I post them all. They're called meals that I ate whilst losing 38 kilos.
you should have named it meals I ate while losing weight. Okay, now we're getting in the flow of it. Now we're getting in the flow of it.
Okay,
Let's see
okay.
what it does.
Maybe I'll just change it. And on Mondays I do
Sorry, close your
money
eye.
saving macros, which is
I'm going over your eyebrows.
Meal-
Sorry.
far out. Meals under $6.50 per serve and under 650 calories.
That's really good.
And it's not actually.
They're not shit meals. I've seen them.
I'm not being like fucking plain chicken and rice. There's
Nothing
still
wrong with
things-
that.
And still, delicious. Far out. This is terrible. I can already feel it. All right, another one.
Okay, this is fun. We're doing shit like this more often on the podcast.
Now you're having fun.
Yeah, because now I'm not the one being painted. Can you pour some more fresh water in there for me? Just a little bit.
Yeah, so to do it, you gotta just milk. Alrighty. So, realistic food while being on a deficit. Oh,
In
my
what
eyes.
sense? Is there more context to the question?
No.
Or no? Okay, that's okay. So realistic food, in terms of like you're not gonna.
I actually can't see them that far away.
Hey, look at me.
That just snot out.
Oh man.
I'm having fun now.
Yeah, this is great. All right, give me. The faster I get this bit done, the faster I can move on to the fine detail work.
I didn't like it was nice around your eyes.
Yeah, I'm just bashing. I gotta get this done quick. Poked you in the face. Sorry. This is not too.
Just trying to laugh.
Yeah, you're cooked. All right, give me the rest of your face. Oh, such a bad job. You look like you look like a burn victim. Give me a- Like you've been in a really bad tanning accident. All right, cool. That's the.
I can feel orange. And maybe an Oompa Loompa.
Oh, right. Okay. All right. Onto the other stuff. Sorry. Keep going. What was the question?
Don't put my mouthpiece in there.
Oh, how do I do it then?
Oh,
All right. Thank you.
I can't see that far, but I see orange. Alrighty. Whew. Alrighty. These are just like asking for recipes and stuff. Let's go to a new one. Oh gosh. Alrighty. Here we go. Did your hormones get affected by exercise? Yes, I lost weight and they were a lot better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I also, when moving over from
Sorry.
like high intensity workouts to weight training, I actually was told by my doctor to stop doing high intensity. I have a pretty disrupted nervous system.
Mm-hmm.
Quite anxious. Just even if I'm not anxious, my body's like, I'm anxious. And I would often find high intensity workouts to feel very similar to a panic attack because my body was not distinguishing the difference
It's like,
between
oh fuck, what's going
the
on?
same, like couldn't tell the difference. And Reese often talks about, and you do too, I do, the body can't tell the difference between good stress and bad stress.
Stress.
It's just stress. The body doesn't go, oh, you're working out. We're going to put this in the good stress box.
Yeah.
It's just bad stress.
Mhm.
Not bad stress.
Just
it's just
stress.
So a lot of us respond better to, exercise that doesn't create different types of stress. Muscular stress, but not full like
Oh,
cardiovascular dying. Does that make sense? Yeah.
not too bad. Okay, I've done such a shit job. I was like, well,
It's kind of a bit warm on my face, but it's okay.
that's all right. As long as you. Yeah.
Alrighty. Can't see that far away.
I'm not. That's. It's not too bad. I'm impressed with myself in that one. They all just asking for recipes. What did people ask in the last question box? We did one last week.
Yeah, pretty much all the same stuff we've spoken about.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's all pretty much the same. Anyway, I'm going away on the weekend.
you did say that. Where are you going?
I'm going to Echuca.
Oh yeah. You got friends and family up there?
Yeah, but we just stay at this holiday park that I like. And I was thinking about food. Now, I obviously in a build, so I'm going to try and eat lots. So I was thinking about just, going on holiday. We normally go out for like a dinner at least every day. But last time we went out, we were having breakfast and dinner out. One, that's just so expensive to have 2 meals out a day. So what I'm going to do is when we get there, I'm going to bring my protein powder because I love overnight wheat bix. But we often would go out for eggs and bacon for brekkie. So when we get there, we're just going to do like a shop, buy snacks.
You go.
Buy snacks and stuff for brekkie. For one, you can get like eggs, bacon, hash browns, all those things.
Yeah.
For a lot cheaper at Coles. And it doesn't take long to make. It's not one of those things that if you've got a kitchen.
Do you have a barbecue there?
I have a kitchen in my room.
Oh yeah.
In my thing. They do have barbecues. When I go away, I always opt for a kitchen. And if you're not, even if you're going away for a small amount of time, at least one with like a mini fridge type of situation. One, you can stick to your goals a bit more, but also money, like snacks. That's my little thing. Am I looking good?
Go have a look. I did an alright job.
I'm actually quite impressed.
So am I.
I look horrendous, but I'm really good.
Oh.
Oh god.
Alright, well,
All right. All right. We're done.
we're done. What a good episode.
Thank
Sorry
you.
for the rambling. Hopefully you took some value from it. But yeah, like that was the Halloween episode. We really just wanted to paint each other's faces. That was the big.
And if you found it interesting, then that's good.
If you're phone away from the microphone.
If you found it interesting, amazing. If you didn't,
Well,
I've got nothing to say.
well, good luck.
Well, we did.
Yeah, we found it amusing. We had a lot of fun. So, if you took any value from the episode, share it with a friend. If maybe someone's into face painting, they can watch it and get some tips.
Maybe we could be face painters.
I don't know. You look a little bit botched.
I reckon I'm actually.
The
pretty
white is now
surprised.
starting to mix with the orange. It's not looking
You
too
meant
good.
to let it dry a little bit.
Oh, yeah, we didn't have time for that.
No.
This is speed face painting. But that's other than that, guys. I hope you have a terrific week. If you celebrate Halloween, hope you have a great Halloween. And then we'll see you in the next episode.
Yeah.
All right, bye.